Hi builders, happy Monday. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying a beautiful sunny Monday. We are doing a balance and functional training class today. Just a little heads up, if you can think of something you can hold on to, the back of a chair, the back of a counter, back of the sofa, we're gonna do lots of stuff holding on today for our balance class. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Nice high knees, get those hip flexors going. Woo! Let's go 10, 9, 8, get those lower abdominals engaged. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Nice, good twist. And gang, I apologize for the echo. I have moved all different places in here, and I just can't seem to get rid of it. So hopefully it's not too terrible. I've opened up the French doors. You can kind of see what my studio looks like. It's really beautiful. So if anyone wants to come and take some classes, let me know. I've got 10 booty kickers, I got weights, I got it all. Let's go 3. We've got a treadmill coming tomorrow. 2, and on 1. Come to center. Let's roll our shoulders up and roll them back. And again, shoulders up and roll them back. And releasing. So let's find the back of the chair, the counter, the bar, whatever you have. And if you're using weights, keep them nearby. So we're going to start right away with a lever tap. I'm going to come behind my bar, whatever you're holding on to. We're going to bring that right knee up and shift it back. Left knee is nice and soft, and then once you get into it, you can start to lift your hands off, or you can go one hand, or you can hold on the whole time, whatever feels good to you. Let's go 8, 7, hips are square, knee is soft on that standing leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Come to center. Let's go ahead and grab that one weight. And whenever you're ready, or none, we're gonna go ahead and keep that knee hinged behind you. And with the right hand, let's try pull. Slowly up, slowly down. Take your time, same speed, both directions. For 8, 7, 6, keep that back knee hinged. Here, feel those hamstrings engaging. 2, and on 1, come to center. We can keep our weight in front. And from this position, we're gonna go ahead and lean it forward. And we're gonna hang the weight and holding it here. This is fine. If you want to go for it, we can bring that opposite hand out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. All the way up. Rock it out. Woo! Let's go 8, 7. Feel those glutes working. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Let's go to the other side. We're going to bring the knee up and shift it back. I'm going to start holding on until I get my rhythm here, and then I'm going to let go and lift. For 8, 7, hips are squared. 6, think of that body like a lever. 5, and I always say that it's so interesting how one side is more centered than the other. Let's go 2, and 1, and bring it back and shake out those legs. Let's grab one weight, gang. We're gonna go ahead and make sure our standing knee is soft. Opposite foot comes up, we're hinging, and pull. Slowly up, slowly down. For 8, 7, and my standing leg is burning. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, all the way down. Keeping the foot up, let's hang the weight, and we can hold it here, or if you want to go for it, opposite hand comes out. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Oh my gosh, that burned! And let's rock it out, gang. Woo! For 10. No joke on a Monday. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Let's come back to center. We're gonna hold onto the bar, gang, or your chair, or your bench, or whatever you have. We're gonna make sure this left knee is nice and soft with a nice straight leg. Let's lift. And you can keep your weight with you this time. Lift. Keeping it in that right hand. Lift. Exhale as we come up. Same speed, both directions. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold that leg up. We're gonna roll our shoulders back. Let's grab one weight and press it away from the body. Shoulders rolled back, eyes up, nice long neck. Slowly up, slowly down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it up, and we can just hold this pose. If we wanna let go, hand comes out in front for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down, legs come down. Woo, shake it off. And let's go to the other side, leaning in. Standing knee is nice and soft, we're not drifting. Let's lift. Lift. And again, I apologize for the echo. I need to figure this out. I thought opening the French doors would work, but didn't. 8, 7. I'll just move my booty bar inside next time. 6, 5, inside the house. 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're gonna hold it up. Let's bring our shoulder back and lift. Lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale up, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, hold it up. Make sure that standing knee is nice and soft. You're gonna hold it here, or if you wanna bring the opposite hand out, let's go for it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, all the way down. Let's rock it out. Grab a sip of water, gang. Woo! Balance is really challenging these days. There's so much going on, all these moving parts, and our schedules have been all turned around, so it's super important to practice the balance. Let's go 8, 7, 6. We're going to come to the side of your chair or the side of your counter or wherever you are. 3, 2, and on 1. We're going to make sure we're planted softly on that left heel. Left knee is nice and soft. And rolling our shoulders back. Let's lift the knee. Exhale it up. Lift. Really use those nice strong quads and those nice strong hip flexors. And even or equally as important, we want to make sure we're firing that standing glute. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to hold it up, elbows in, and curl. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders back, eyes up, 2, and on 1. We're going to keep that weight to your chest. and holding it here, we can bring the opposite hand out for 10, 9, 8, woo, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Shake it off. Let's come to the other side. Same idea. We'll make sure that standing is nice and soft. So that standing one is soft. We're sitting back on the heel and lift. Lift. How embarrassing. My balance is, but you know, it's late in the day. I've been ripping and running all day. And I just took a little nap before this. Oh my gosh. I woke up, I didn't know where I was. 8, 7, 6. But it's a good reminder that when you're tired and you're a little disoriented, focus on your balance. 2, and hold it up. And let's go for some bicep curls. Elbows glued to your side. Back butt is nice and strong for 8, 7, 6, 5, ooh, 4, feel that standing leg burning. 3, feel those hip flexors and quads on the flex knee. 2, and on 1, hold it up, and we can let go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, all the way down. Shake it off, and let's rock out those hips. Maybe grab some water if you need it, and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're going to come back behind our counter, our bar, whatever we're using. I should probably take this off so you can see what my feet are doing. Okay, feet are nice and wide. We're going to go for some deep calves. Let's go to the tippy toes and slowly back to the heels. And really think about driving it up. So at the top we have this little acceleration. We can feel what's happening on the front of the feet and ankles, and lift. Let's go for 8, 7, ooh, this feels good today. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly back down. Let's bring our feet together. We're going to bring this right leg back, nice and straight. Foot is flexed, and hanging our weight, we're going to go full range of motion. Shoulders squared, let's lift. 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 Ooh, slowly up, slowly down. Get those rear delts going, get those triceps going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're going to hang the weight. We're going to keep our leg nice and straight behind us. Foot is flexed. And from here, we're going to bring our hand to the side. Or not, you can hold on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Slowly come on up. What's going on up there, birds? 3, 2, and on 1. Let's go to the other side. We're going to go ahead, go for some nice deep calves again. So feet are nice and wide. Let's go to the tippy toes and back. So gang, Jolene has discovered the backyard. She thinks she's like, you know, in the jungle. She feels so adventurous. Let's go 10, 9. A new lease on life for Jolene. She doesn't go anywhere, don't worry. She won't go outside if I'm not there. And she won't go near a fence. And if she couldn't climb up, over it, or under it. 6, or even a tree. 5, 4, 3, little acceleration. 2, and on 1. Hold it up. Feel those nice strong calves and nice strong ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. And it's going to bring our feet underneath our hips. We're going to bring this left leg back, nice and straight. Foot is flexed. And with the shoulders and hips squared, let's lift. And really think about your speed here, gang. We want those triceps to be strong and toned. We want our shoulders to have full mobility here. Slowly up, slowly down. Look down, see what your hips are doing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Arm comes down, leg stays nice and straight behind us with the foot flexed. We can hold on here or bring that opposite hand out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Come all the way up. Let's rock it out. We have one more set here with our bar or our chair or our counter. So we're going to come back to the side again with our one weight. We're going to go for some side crunches here. So from this position, we're going to gaze down and make sure our standing knee stays nice and soft. We're not drifting here. So we're going to go for a little side crunch, just crunching down. Feel those abdominal muscles working, those nice strong core muscles. So imagine we're in some funky position, we're putting something away with some weird, unfamiliar cabinet we've never seen before. And lift, lift. Or reaching for that overhead what do you call it? Overhead compartment on the airplane. And you're off balance. For 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Come to center. We're going to hinge at the knee. We're going to bring that hand down in front, and with our shoulders rolled back, let's go straight up. Arms away from the body, tighten the tummy. For 8, 7. If you want to raise that leg a little more, you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're going to bring our hand to our chest, either holding on, or we're going to bring this arm straight up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it off, and let's go to our other side again. We're going to go ahead and bring that weight to the side. Gaze down, make sure your standing is nice and soft. And let's side crunch. And I'm feeling my standing leg just glued to the ground. We're a statue on the standing leg. We're forcing our inner and outer thighs and hips to work here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're going to keep that knee hinged, hands down, shoulders back, and let's lift. Lift, shoulders down, eyes are up for 10, 9, 8. While the arm is away from your body, as we lift, contract the abs, squeeze the glutes. 6, make your core fire. 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Hand comes in, leg stays up, opposite hand comes straight up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Woo! Rock it out. We are done with our bars. So we're going to keep our weights with us. And just keep those feet moving. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ooh, the sky's beautiful, 2, and 1 game. Feet stay nice and wide. We're going to roll our shoulders back. So we're going to go for a sky punch, and we're going to go ahead and tap that outside toe. So right leg, right arm, we're going to lift and tap and down, lift and tap and down. Take your time here. Make every single rep count. We're going to lift and tap. Lift and tap. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel that stretch from the ankle all the way up to the tips of your fingers. 2, and one. Shake it off. Feet come nice and wide. We're gonna hinge at the waist. If you have those weights, we're bringing them together. We're gonna go for a nice strong wood chop. Look at this wood chop. Knees are soft. We're sitting back on our heels. Let's go back and lift. Through the legs and lift. Every time we lift, we're firing those glutes. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze that booty. 4, and my legs are a little bit fatigued from doing the bar work. 3, 2, and on 1, we'll come all the way up, hands come in. Let's go for our second set here again. So feet are nice and wide. Let's lift from your core and tap. So obviously we're using our shoulders, but try to make this more about your core here. Tap, and think of that long line, fingertips to the toes, down the side of the body, and lift. Lift. Let's go 10, 9, 8, exhale up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, feel that great stretch, tummies in, belly button, spine, 2, and 1, come to center. Let's go ahead and bring our feet nice and wide, knees are stable. We're coming through the legs, sit back on the heels, fire the glutes, and squeeze. Let's go 10, 9, 8, and squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way up. Hands come in. Let's shake it out there. Whenever you're ready, let's find a mat, a towel, or if you're like me, nothing. And let's come down to the floor for 10, 9, 8, take your time, get down there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're nice and settled on the ground. Let's bring our knees in, give them a good squeeze. And we're gonna do some more hip flexor and quad work. So we're gonna lay on the hands. We're gonna bring this right leg out. Left heel is dug into the ground. And let's go for some lifts. And lift, exhale up. And lift, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. We're gonna keep that leg up. We're gonna turn our heel in. Same idea, let's go down and lift. So we're really getting those inner thighs. So it's kind of a one plie look here. For 10, ooh, 9, make sure you're sitting on your hands, you're pulling your belly button down to your spine. 5, 4, 3, feel those inner and outer thighs working. 2, and on 1, all the way down. Dig that left heel in, and right leg comes out. And lift. Oh my gosh, there are a million birds outside. I think it's supposed to rain. Isn't that what that means when the birds go crazy? 10, 9, 8. Again, I saw Bob Harder today. 7, saw Bob Harder, his new digs. He's a beautiful new place. It's awesome. Down by Hancock Park, it's great. 6, I guess it is in Hancock Park. 5, with vacancies. 4, if anyone's still looking, it's beautiful. 3, 2, and on 1, heel comes in. Let's come down and lift. But I love seeing any of my builders. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, this feels so good. 4. Feel those inner and outer thighs working. 3, 2, and on 1. Come to center. Let's bring our knees in. Give them a good squeeze. And with our hands under our bottoms, we're going to keep our feet together again. So more leg work here and deep core work. The higher your legs go, the less challenging. The lower they go, the more challenging. So our feet are glued together. We're going to go slowly out and slowly in. Slowly out. Pull your belly button down to the spine and in. If you're a little bit fatigued or challenged, those legs are going higher to the sky. Be super smooth. Same speed. Out and in. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Really make those deep core muscles here working. 5. Belly button to spine, especially as those legs go out. Pull the abs down. 4, 3, 2, and on 1. All the way in. Feet come down. We're going to walk them away from our body just a little bit. And we're going to let those knees open up just as far as they want to go. Don't force the issue. And just breathe. Feet are still touching. The heels are still together. And once we kind of find our happy place here, we're going to squeeze our bottom and tilt our hips up. And think about these lowest abdominals. And let's crunch. These kind of hard to target muscles below your belly button. You know, the ones where I have to zip up those jeans. Woo. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. On 1, we're going to hold it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come on down. Knees come in. We're going to bring it into your chest. And let's rock it up to a seated position again. And from here, we're going to bring our feet nice and wide. And we're going to come back to where we can feel our abdominals just starting to work. And with our hands together, elbows close to the body, let's go hip to hip. Follow with the eyes. Nice little trunk rotation here. Getting these obliques, these muscles we need for twisting, supporting our lower back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I can feel these. Woo! 3. Keep your shoulders squared. 2, 1, and 1. Come to center. Let's go all the way up. Round out your back. And with our palms facing each other, we're going to sit back for a decline. As we come up, let's reach for the sky and back to center. And reach for the sky and center. And lift. Lift. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Picture someone pulling your wrist, lifting you up to the sky. Lengthen those lats. 3, 2, and on 1, come to center. Let's come all the way up, round out the back, and let's do one more set of each. So we're going to sit back to where you can feel those abs just starting to work. And let's go hip to hip. Exhale as we twist. Think about these muscles from the center of your belly button all the way to the center of your back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, let's come all the way up, round out the back, and one more set of our overheads. So palms facing each other. Let's sit back and lift up to the sky. And lift, shoulders squared. Someone's pulling your wrist, lengthening your core for 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulders stay low, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, come all the way back, round out your back. Woo, gang, we did it today. And let's shake out those legs. Woo. And from here, we're gonna take a nice deep inhale. We're gonna bring our hands behind our back. I got ahead of myself there. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Lift your chest, fill the lungs, squeeze those shoulder blades together with a deep inhale. And exhale. And again, nice deep inhale, lift the chest, fill the lungs, squeeze the shoulder blades together and breathe in all that clean air. There's a new month here, it's February 3rd. And release, and it's a short month. And gang, you are done. So my friends, thank you so much for joining today, and I hope you have a beautiful Monday night and Tuesday, and I will see you on Wednesday for a Waistline Wednesday. Thanks, builders.